When you're faced with a challenge and a hurdle in life, you have two options: to either live with it as a foe or live with it as a friend. For the first 20-odd years of being diagnosed with disability, I chose to live with my disability as a foe, meaning when the tide was pulling me downstream, I was trying to swim upstream. So for 20 years, it was a battle every day. Now, for the last 10 years, I changed the game and I decided to live with my disability as a friend, meaning I started to try and understand what I could learn. I tried to understand the positivity in my situation, and I've tried to live with my disability despite the challenges, trying to live with my disability, trying to rise above and help others with the challenges that I had. The next virtue I developed because of my disability is patience. Now, I haven't learned it 100%, but having a disability has definitely added to my ability of being patient. Understand and appreciate delayed gratification instead of always wanting something to be given to me at the moment I ask for it. Instant gratification. I can now learn to hold my horses and wait for the fruit to come to me. The next thing that I've learned, and that many of us learn by default when faced with a life-changing situation, is resilience. Many of us are stubborn and have very rigid mindsets, me included, but being able to adapt and learn through situations that pose challenges is a huge asset. And because my disability forced me to learn this, I can say that I am grateful enough to be one of those who can go to any situation and figure out a solution and figure out how not to drown in that solution. Next thing I've learned because of my disability is courage. Courage is the strength to face something despite the danger and despite the fear you have of it. I think I developed this because I never knew the outcome of any situation. Therefore, I was pretty much fearful going into any situation. And that courage developed by default because I faced those challenges despite not knowing what the outcome might be. One more thing I've developed because of my disability is compassion. Because of the challenges that I myself faced, because of that hurt, because of the pain I felt when other people chose to give me the cold shoulder or didn't want to understand. I think my ability and my want to understand other people and give them the benefit of the doubt has increased. And I think I can only attribute this to my disability. Sometimes I think, what is the use of these things that I've learned through my disability? Compassion, courage, persistence, resilience, and patience. Wouldn't it be much better if I could just walk and get the job done by myself? Wouldn't it be much better if I could just use my intellect and become a top CEO of a company? But friends, compassion is needed to be a kind human. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how successful you are. It doesn't matter how much or how far you can walk. It doesn't matter how big your family is. At the end of the day, it's what kind of person you are, how much you care for others, how much you love others.